All right, so next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull the cover off, or the face off of the dash, and then I want to paint all of this, put a fresh coat of brown that's going to match the dash, and then I have to paint the edges with some silver. So here, I think here, all of these guys, yeah, you can see remnants of the silver still present, not by much, but it's there. Alright, so the clear plastic over the gauges is a little bit dull and scratched up, so I'm going to try to polish it. You can see here. I'm going to just try to hit that surface, try to be as careful as I can because I don't want this thing to break. Got some pads here with the RPMs and the grit of polish I'll be using. So we're going to hit it with 1000 first, and in this particular case, don't go off of these pad colors because they do change from brand to brand. But this one in particular is yellow, 600 to 1000 RPM, 1000 grit. So we'll hit all that. It's going to give us like a dull, not so shiny finish. Then we're going to go to black, which is going to be the 2000 grit and 900 to 1200 RPM. And then the red, which is the glaze at 1200 to 1400. And there's the glaze. All right, so let's see how it comes out. Maybe what I'll do is I'll do one big one and small one through the levels so we can see the comparable difference. So with the gauges, with it on the gauges, you can kind of really tell how dull it looks. The only thing holding this on is these tabs. There's 3 here and 3 here. So you just have to give them a little pull. Be careful not to break them. Get it to snap off. There we go. We'll wash this up. Well, there's already a noticeable difference. Okay, again, that was yellow, 600 to 1000 RPM. I actually had it on 800 and then 1000 grit. Now we're going to black, which is 900 to 1200, 2000 grit. 900 to 1200, I'm gonna go ahead and set this to 1000. What a difference, huh? Pretty big difference. You can't tell. All right, now the glaze. By the way, these pads are old and it's kind of breaking up. You can see all the foam kind of breaking away. There's hardly any pad left on the red one. Let's see what it does. 1200 to 1400. I'm just gonna go ahead and set it to 1400. All right, we got the dash cluster in. This boss is broke, so I didn't put a screw there, but all the other bosses are there. Fits pretty good. You can see the dash cap looks like it's kind of interfering right there. It's a little bit tight right there to the cluster. But other than that, not so bad. Pretty good. Our browns match. Everything's cool. I got to put the glove box door back on. I think I have to paint it still. I need to look through my stuff. So this is kind of the bummer. You know, our clock is not going to work. Our oil pressure gauge is not going to work. I'm going to put secondary gauges under the dash for safety and go off of those. So these will just be in here for looks, something to put in the hole. Got to put the light switches back in, radio, and our AC controls here. Overall looks pretty good. Dash looks pretty awesome. Be pretty stoked to start working on the back side of it and start plugging all the harness into it. And kind of hoping I can hook up the power supply to it and make sure all the lights work and everything before we put it in the car.